This is Cancer speaking. Yes, sir. What? What's my body count? What's your bank account, sir? Yes. What's your bank account? Okay, here's the thing, sir. I know you like Cancer. You like me as a Cancer. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. You're handsome, beautiful. I can't take these words to the bank, sir. Okay, I need something tangible. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. No, the only place I'm gonna see you is gonna be at the bank. Okay, by the ATM machine at the moment. Also, yes. So here is the thing, sir. If you own a mega church, do you own a mega church? No. I'm not coming to the church. I'm just saying I'll be the one that's collecting the building fund. Then you'll see me at the church. Okay? Because I'm not settling for less. There you go, sir. Yes. Thank you. Talk to you later. Cancer, how you doing, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy? Now you're smiling. This is a joke. This is a humor. We're not all about money, but also sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, we're not settling for less. How are you doing, my cutie patootie looking all so yummy? I miss you, Cancer. So I'm your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. Now, Cancer, how you doing? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I miss you so much. Now, Cancer, this is going to be your reading from May 12th to the 18th. And in this reading, we're going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future. I am going to see what's happening for you in the near future as well as your main challenge. In this reading, when I'm finished with the reading, I'm also providing the extended reading for free in this video at the end. So stay tuned in and let's find out what's coming up for you and what are some of the secrets and hidden things that the universe wants you to know. So let's get into the reading, dear Cancer, and see what's coming up for you, my cutie. So yummy. All right, so what's coming up for Cancers? Because all of your readings are like so super spiritual. I can't even explain it. It's like I'm almost like doing a reading for myself too, because my Venus is in Cancer. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Peanut butter jelly. Oof, Cancer. So your challenge, Cancer, is the Five of Pentacles. And the underlying energies is the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is actually kind of a serious stuff. I don't want you to be alarmed. I am seeing some things happening in the present moment that are hurting you at a deep level. I'm going to get back to this because I'm here to serve and to slay. I need to find out what is happening. Who even dared to hurt you? Like, what is going on in your life right now? Because I know you're crying. I know it's been overwhelming for you. I can tell that. Okay, we're going to clarify. Now, so Cancer, just real quick at the bottom of the deck, right? The Death card, it's not bad. It's good. Everything is fine. It's transformation. Your life is going through a transformation. A lot of you have been carrying burdens on your shoulders. It's been a long, long journey. I'm sending you the biggest, longest hug ever. There's healing coming in for you. Without any further ado, your challenge here is the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing two stories here. Number one that came to my mind, intuitively speaking, financial struggles. That's what the Pentacles here is about. Some of you are going through some sort of a financial situation here that's been extremely challenging. For others of you, Five of Pentacles is telling me abandonment. Okay, somebody might have disappeared out of your life. Something might have happened unexpectedly. We're going to get back to this and clarify this shortly. In the recent past, dear Cancer, you have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do see you doing really well. Okay, I see you here in the recent past being on your own, financially stable. If you're in a relationship, I see you doing your own thing, this person doing their own thing. There was a lot of stability for yourself. Something must have happened with the Six of Swords. There was a sad departure. Okay, I'm seeing here somebody departed, somebody left. We're going to get back to this and clarify this. It did start eventually very happy. Some of you might have been dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, In the present moment, dear Cancer, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and Ten of Swords. There is two storylines that are literally parallel going for you in this reading, and I will explain each one in a very demure, mindful way. So in the present moment, you're hurting from something. You're hurting. Something is happening in your life right now. It's either crumbling down. It's either you're just feeling suffocating. Okay, I'm picking up on some of your energies here. The Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody here is not making a move towards you. I think this has been kind of a little bit debilitating. And for others of you, the other parallel story is that maybe you're feeling that there is a financial situation. It's about your stability, home, because the Knight of Pentacles is not moving forward and there is some sort of concern here. But don't you worry, I got your back. We're going to clarify this shortly. In the near future, dear Cancer, of the High Priestess, Two of Cups, Page of Wands. Anything that's seeming extremely challenging right now in the present moment, everything is going to fall into its place, okay? I do see here new opportunity and a new offer coming in your way with the Page of Wands. And then the Two of Cups and the High Priestess is here. You're going to get either reunited or get a new love or new offer. There's going to be partnership coming in for you. For some of you, this is business partnership. For some of you, this could also mean love, okay, coming in. We're going to clarify this. So without any further ado, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here. So let's talk about the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting chills already because that's how your readings go. I cannot do a Cancer reading and not get chills because your readings are so deep, and I'm just, as long as I really feel like so tapped in. And my hands are itching. There's money coming in your way anyways. That's just how we say. At least I don't believe in superstitions, but if it's a good one, it's worth it. There's money coming in your way. Like literally my hands are like itching right now. So that's good. Money coming in your way, even though there is some struggles happening right now. So let me just get some more money because it's really, really itching right now. It's really like itching. Money, okay? Money is coming to Cancers abundantly. Money is always flowing into Cancer's life. Everything is flowing. The universe is abundant. Cancers are always abundant in love, in money, in house, mega house, relationships. I am speaking and baptizing Cancer's life with success, abundance, and money, okay? Cancer, abundance is your birthright. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So let's get into the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the the Moon, the two of Cups, okay, and then the Four of Swords. Just look at the cards here, okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and I'm gonna show them to you. Just want to come a little closer. So you're here, the Moon, Two of Cups, and then Four of Swords. So this situation that you're going through right now, Cancer, the Two of Cups here is in the near future as well. For many of you, again, this is, of course, when it comes to relationship, there's abandonment, okay? There's a lot of anxiety if there is no contact situation, whether this person might have ghosted you, whether there's instability in this specific situation going on. There is a lot of healing that's taking place. There's a lot of healing that's taking place. A lot of you are purging. A lot of you are purging like no tomorrow. A lot of you are seeing some spiritual signs. You know, I'm getting here prophetic spiritual dreams coming in your way. So there is a lot of changes happening for you, okay? Financially speaking, you have some sort of there is a situation here about a partnership, okay, that you're expecting something from this. I don't know what this could mean for some of you, but I'm seeing here you're expecting some sort of a reward or result, okay, from a specific connection here. If this person ghosted you or disappeared and you felt and you've been feeling abandoned, I do see this person appearing in the near future. But we're gonna clarify this. We don't want to rush into it yet. I'm sending you a huge hug. You know, I can feel the energy of you, my dear Cancer, of just kind of like questioning yourself, questioning your worth and your value. Just trust me, this has nothing to do with you. This is who you are dealing with, an avoidant person. Okay, some of you could have even dealt with a narcissist. We don't want to label anyone, but I want to see what happened in the past that you had to go through some sort of a transition. So let's talk about the Six of Swords in the recent past. What is the Six of Swords here about for my Cancer in the recent past? So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and Five of Wands. So I do strongly feel like that for many of you, my dear Cancer, there was a lot of fights, arguments, disagreement. You felt trapped that you were in this connection with whoever you were dealing with. Somebody here was being very selfish. This is a selfish energy specifically that you were dealing with, kind of like indulgence. Somebody was indulging in other activities, maybe leaving you, out of their activities and everything. So I think that you kind of maybe with a lot of sadness, regrettably, you just had to move on your own. This is something that also might have affected you financially in the past. You could have felt that, financially speaking, you didn't see your finances growing. You were at a very stable point, I think, but you kind of like maybe started seeing certain things with this specific person that just didn't resonate anymore. It just kind of went south. And yeah, I'm just saying here because of some misunderstanding and fights, could have been different cultural differences, excuse me, opinions, right? They were very different. So whatever the situation was, it was extremely debilitating for you, my dear Cancer. Because we all know what happened in the past, we just want to leave this right here respectfully, and I'm going to move forward into the present moment and the near future. In the present moment, I would like to clarify the Knight of Pentacles before I move into the Three of Swords. Something here seems a little bit stagnant. You're maybe observing right now. A lot of you are doing so much reflection within yourself. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords. The cards cannot lie, and Arman cannot make this up at all. Okay, Five of Pentacles here, like I said, if you remember in the beginning with your reading, like I said, Five of Pentacles is financial stagnancy or abandonment in relationship. In the present moment, one of the reasons why you may feel that there is stagnancy here, the Knight of Pentacles here, that's stagnant, not moving forward, not moving backwards. And I like to explain the cards a little bit so they make a little bit more sense. There is a lack of cooperation. Okay, Three of Pentacles here. There is a lack of cooperation, partnership, and it's been just excruciating for you, extremely painful. You don't know, you're trying to see where is it going to go. And that's one of the reasons why there is a lot of questions. Is this person going to come back? Are they going to commit to me? Or am I going to get financially better in this specific situation? So let's clarify the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords here about for my Cancers? What is the Three of Swords about for my beautiful, wonderful Cancers? So the Three of Swords here is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card, and then the Page of Wands. Some of you are dealing with Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Most of you must have Leo in your birth chart, strong fire. But I think that somebody here, whoever this person is, okay, your finances are tied up to this person, your financial situation, as we can see. Okay, so a lot of you are hurting about the fact that maybe this person took something from you. You could have been saying this person took my time away from me. They took my energy away from me. And I'm already getting the fact that somebody here new is coming into your life. A lot of you are just literally in the present moment disconnecting and healing from a very traumatic experience. And I'm sending you the biggest hug right now, dear Cancer, okay? A lot of you have tried to make peace with this person in the past. I'm strongly tried to give a lot of chances. Okay, almost kind of like sabotage yourself, overextended yourself, but it just ended up leaving you in this place of Ten of Swords where you just kind of felt betrayed. You felt stabbed in the back. Okay, but in tarot, when the hand is like that, it means that you're not done yet. You're still breathing, you're still standing tall as you should. I'm getting Beyonce's song here. I was here. Okay, you're here to make a mark. You're here to leave a mark, Cancer. You're somebody that you're supposed to write a book. Okay, use your psychic abilities and your gifts. You're somebody here that's contributing to the society and to the community in so many great ways here. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Magician. Okay, so even though, and I'm just going to clarify with one card respectfully, even though in the present moment, it may feel that your life is done, everything is done. Oh my gosh, my finances, my house, everything. You have an opportunity to manifest a new beginning for you. The Magician here is talking about as above, so below. As you can see, you do possess all the necessary tools, gifts, support to actually create your desired reality. The Magician has all the four elements, okay? The Cups, the Pentacles, the Wands, and the Swords. And then infinity, the infinity symbol above, and the roses. The roses represent in tarot and in spirituality, they carry the highest form of frequency, the scent of rose. Maybe you want to make a rose spray. It raises your frequency and it brings protection over you. And it also speeds up your manifestation. That's why I make my own 100% oil, 100% rose oil spray. Just literally set an intention. So manifestation, you can literally create a new life for you. That is why in the near future, like I said earlier, things are actually taking a very positive spin for you. Let's clarify the high priestess. Okay, I see here you tapping into your spirituality. You're gonna get some answers. Some of you are already maybe having some really vivid dreams and visions, and you're gonna start receiving some really vivid dreams and getting your answers in your dreams. So the High Priestess here is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then the Temperance here. So a lot of you are going to realize that, it's better for you to move on from whatever this connection was, okay? And I do see some of you, or most of you at least, moving on from somebody who was extremely aggressive towards you. I feel like that this person might have been in and out of your life quite a lot of times, okay? And you're realizing to move forward, to fill your own cup with the Temperance here, to embark onto this healing journey. And look what's beautiful. What's beautiful here is that, dear Cancer, you actually are going to allow yourself to come into this place where you're meeting somebody new. This is not maybe for everyone. Maybe you already met this person, but this person that comes into your life, okay, they carry all the characteristics, they possess the characteristics of your desired person. Whoever it is that you have been trying to manifest into your life. I do strongly feel like here this person is going to want to they're going to come into your life at a time when it feels like your life was in a desert. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. When you have been going through a lot, and maybe you've been telling yourself that selling yourself short. Also, I was going to say selling, but selling yourself short, or saying, well, I don't think I really want to be in a relationship with anyone. I'm old, or I'm just down with dating life. But when you least expect it, that's when it appears. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Tower. I knew it was going to come out. The World card, and then the Queen of Cups. This is your energy right here. So any limiting belief, anything, that you thought that just, you're going to realize that no longer serves you, is going to crumble down. Tower moment, it's a beautiful moment. The Tower moment is the collapse of your limiting beliefs. Like I said, a lot of you might have been saying to yourself, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't see myself dating anyone. That's coming to an end. The World card, your old self, Cancer, it's literally, I can almost feel like you're putting an end. You're having a mental funeral of like this old self of you, just not wanting to bring this old self with all this hurt and everything into the near future, into the other timeline of your life, because you know that you deserve to live a life full of abundance and enjoy it abundantly and fully. So Queen of Cups is your energy here, Cancerian energy, okay? She's the only one that has the lid on top of the cup. So that means that you're going to be very, of course, observant of who you're allowing to come into your life. But you're going to want to open the lid off of the cup and then allow the person to come into your life. This person is somebody that's very spiritual, okay? They could be a visionary individual. This person could come from a place like, I'm getting like a warmer climate. This person could be coming from a warmer climate here. I'm getting desert-like climate. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. This person, like I said, why is the Lovers coming up right now? Because this is somebody that you're supposed to be with. Build a foundation, build a life with. The Nine of Swords here is you don't got to stress out if that's the one or not. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which is one of the most positive cards in tarot. This is about luck, success, and destiny for many of you. Anything that no longer serves you, it's going to be left in the older chapter. You're not going to carry that with you in the near future. I see you kind of like in the near future stressing out a little bit about this person, asking a lot of questions, going kind of like back and forth, which I don't blame you, because in the past, you kind of felt too fast and too hard for people. After all, my Venus is in Cancer, so I know what we're talking when it comes to love and relationships. But I see you wanting to have faith again and give love another chance. Let's see what is the hidden truth message here for you. What is the message here? I know that I crossed the line with you. So whoever that you dealt with in the past, this person knows that they crossed the line, but I don't necessarily see that being a major reason here for them to, wanting to even think that they could come back into your life. Some of you may want to be with this person, but this is somebody that really fumbled you big time, Cancer. You know better, girl. It was my fault, but I blamed you. There was a lot of blaming going on. There was a lot of fight. There was a lot of misunderstanding here. This is what the blame is about. or look like, excuse me. Okay, there was a lot of fight going on, like I said, misunderstanding, fight. It doesn't matter if they're realizing that right now. I see you being in a different place in life. Let's get some messages of love, dear Cancer. What is the messages of love for my Cancer? Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So you and this person are in separation right now, but this clarity doesn't always mean reconciliation. For some of you, I do see you choosing to do that, but for the majority of you, it's the clarity that you deserve more and you deserve better, okay? And you have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. And this is the type of soulmate that we're talking about here. Yes, dear Cancer. This is somebody that accepts you and that loves you fully, okay? For who you are. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to, like how you made yourself so small so many times, dear Cancer, for specific people. That's not the case anymore with this individual. You have the Two of Cups here twice. This is double confirmation, okay? Beautiful. Now, let's get into the other love messages for you. Let's choose through the other message. What is the love message here for you? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this relationship is for yourself, with yourself, that's actually being healed right now. And for very few of you, this could be the relationship being healed between you and your specific person, maybe just wanting to reconcile and making things work. But for a lot of you, this relationship is healing with yourself, your inner child, healing with yourself, and wanting to prepare yourself for the best outcome, because there is somebody here that's entering into your life that's going to sweep you off of your feet. Now, let's get into the advice here. What is the advice for my Cancers? This was, by the way, the extended. As soon as I started the hidden truth messages here, this is the extended. Let's get the advice here and see what else is coming up for my Cancers. So the advice here, dear Cancer, is the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Fool. So a lot of you might have been, and I'm being honest, because I don't sugarcoat anything, and I understand, and I have been in the similar situation as well. A lot of you are gonna want to, move on from the past situation, things that didn't work out. You want to let go. I'm seeing you releasing something and somebody from your past, in order for you, my dear, beautiful Cancer, to have a new beginning for you with the Fool. Because the Fool card here is literally about a new beginning. It's about a new journey, embarking onto this new journey where you're going to feel fulfilled, joyful, happy. Many of you have been holding on to the past person, or maybe just going back and forth, or a past situation. And I think that's the reason, by just giving the benefit of the doubt, you kind of sabotage yourself and overextended yourself. The time has come for you to release and to let go. Let go, let God. What can I say, right? The advice here is to follow the lead of your heart and enter into a new beginning, because the Fool is here. We're just talking about a brand new beginning for you. I'm going to use this deck that I haven't actually used for some time. I'm going to see what is the Archangel messages here for my Cancers. Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion, Cancer. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So this is about following your passion, following what matters to you the most, and going after what it is that you want, because there is something better that's coming up for you. The Fool here is about adventures and new beginnings for you, okay? So dear Cancer, I'm sending you the biggest and the longest hug. I love you so much. I'm your funny Armenian guy. You are my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. I hope that this helped and resonated. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.